This is a 24hourhiphop.com world premiere.
So, we were in the library working on our website, getting a little anxious by the minute with the deadline looming on us. We have yet to do our movie project. The four of us have been thinking for a while for a topic for our movie. We came up with some ideas, but none were suitable with the time frame we had left. Then she said, "Oh, flowers." We all looked at her questioningly. She explained, "We should do a topic on flowering plants, and we'll make it interesting." After getting 3 eyes from the rest of us, we headed to the Pertanian Tropical Utama, a place where plants and flowers are sold. We ended up with more than we bargained for. Stay tuned! Flowering plants, or angiosperms, evolved sometime during the Cretaceous period, approximately 140 million years ago, while the dinosaurs were at their peak. Charles Darwin, the famous naturalist, called the origin of the angiosperms an abominable mystery. The evolution of angiosperm remains a mystery to this day, although great progress has been made in recent years solving this mystery using a combination of fossil evidence, molecular data, and the discovery of the primitive angiosperm umbrella. These flowering plants dominate the landscape around us and are the most successful plant groups, with something like 250,000 species described. Flowers are determinate shoots, that is, they cease to grow after the flower and fruit are formed. Flowers are reproductive structures that are formed from 4 sets of modified leaves on a shortened stem. In other words, the flower is a modified strobulus. A flower is typically composed of sepals, petals, stamens, and carpels. Sepals protect floral parts in the bud. Petals attract pollinators. Stamens are comprised of anthers and filament, whereas carpels, unique structures found only in angiosperms, are comprised of stigma, style, and ovary.
This is definitely the wickedest thing I've ever in my life.
Pollination is the transfer of pollens from the anthers of a flower to the stigma of the same flower or of another flower. Pollination occurs for continuing survival of plants by mass reproduction. Good pollinating agents are known to be winds and animals, birds and insects, such as dogs, cats, bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, sunflies, and nectar-feeding bats. Flowers that rely on wind pollination are tiny and inconspicuous, like oak trees, maple trees, corn, and grasses. Flowers that are pollinated by animals have bright and conspicuous petals to attract the pollinators.
Thailand. Thailand punya papa. Tapi yang bikin obat ini. Obat itu apa? Daunnya untuk orang yang kencing manis. Ambil rebus. Ini bayam-bayam. Bayam ini bayam-bayam. Bayam untuk dimakan. Boleh juga kalau dimakan habis tidur terus. Yang itu warna merah apa? Yang ini. Ya. Janda kaya. Janda kaya.
Didi. Mac, I'm gone now. a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than.
Yo,